Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Abby and today I'm doing the all and important plant chores. As always, I have a lot to do, probably more dusting today than anything, and I've got a few new leaves that I want to kind of take a peek at and also just check how plants are doing in general. I do have some repotting to do, but I don't know if I'm going to get through it today because I've got a very short time limit, but we'll just get started. So this is the first thing I want to show you. This is the plant I got. So this is the variegated monstera I got recently. When I put it in here, this part of the root snapped off and it's growing roots, which is really weird and annoying. But the rest isn't, and I do think I need to change that water. Because it's in the windowsill, it gets really dirty quickly. So I'm going to take that to the bathroom and get that changed. As always, everything is dirty, and I need to change water in this as well. Everything is super dirty, but more dirty here because the renovation that we're doing downstairs. So do excuse all that mess. Before we actually go and water this, when I got this, the new leaf was very like pale and flimsy because it was a new leaf, but it's growing through to be like really pretty. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it because I can barely hold it. But you see this leaf, it's really pretty. I love the variegation on it. It has got lots of damage, like you can see down here. It wasn't so obvious when I bought it because obviously the leaves were lighter, but I think as it's darkened and hardened off, it's shown up. But that's just cosmetic damage, there's nothing to worry about. However, I do keep a close eye on this one because as you'll know, the variegated Adansonii that I bought, my pigs are arguing. I need to give them some more food. The variegated Adansonii I bought had thrips, and it was obviously in the same box as this for over 24 hours because it was in the post. So I do worry that this one has something, but I am keeping a really close eye on it and it does seem absolutely fine. So we'll see. But I'm really happy with it. It's the kind of variegated monstera I've always wanted. Saying that, I'll show you my other one that actually has two new leaves on it. They haven't fully kind of flattened out yet, and there's two plants in there and they always grow at the same time, but I'll show you when I can get back in the bedroom what they look like. But it's nothing like this. It's quite an underwhelming plant in general, but yeah, I don't know, I just feel really paranoid for pests at the moment, but I might buy some more beneficial insects because they really worked for me last time. I also wanted to show you, I don't know why I'm crouched down on the floor, maybe a bit of a change of scenery. I also wanted to show you this hoya. So when I got this, and I was showing everyone on the plant haul that I did, everyone was concerned about how floppy it was. I mean, it is a bit harder now, but it's not like the hoya of this variety that I knew and expected. So even myself at the shop when I picked it up, I was like, oh, it's just thirsty, and then it never really hardened. And I did some investigations and spoke by just speaking to other people, and when I went on the hashtag for this hoya, I saw someone else had the same looking one, and I said, does your hoya, is it like flimsy to touch and is it quite lime green in colour? And she said yeah, like hers was exactly the same. And then she tagged a hoya collector and they agreed that it was just a different variety. So that's basically what I want to show you. And it's obviously happy because it's given me, I don't know if you can see it, it's given me the cutest, smallest leaf. It's so cute. But yeah, it's fine, it's healthy, which is really cool. And I noticed, see if I can find a picture and put it on the screen and show you what I'm talking about. This is my leaf, yeah, and over my face here will be another picture. I think the leaf shape of these are longer and they don't have that really thick, dark edging around it. There's just something different about it. But yeah, I really like it still. The leaves are massive. Like, I mean, this one's like huge. It's a really beautiful plant and it's doing really well. It's a bit damp still, so it's all good for watering. But yeah, I just thought I'd update you because a few people have also questioned theirs as well. So hopefully that's helpful to people. Okay, now this is something that I actually completely forgot about. I haven't really given this particular plant much thought because it's just on my shelf and I don't see it. I need to put some artwork here. I've got loads piled up here, but you know, what's the point when you're renovating everything? This hoya sumatra. So this is that plant. It has done so well. I mean, the back of the leaves are like, let me turn you around. No one can see anything from this angle. We'll put you back here. So this is the plant that I'm talking about, the hoya sumatra. The new leaves are growing through like really red. It doesn't seem it, but it is in person. And it's not sun stressed because it's on that back shelf. And it's really doing well with growing. Like it's kind of got to this point and it's decided to go split ways, which is so cool. I've not seen that before. This is the original leaf. Like I got this from someone off eBay and it was really badly root rot. So we agreed that I would go halves. No. So I'm just editing this and the suspense must be real because it cut out just as I was about to tell you what it was. But I basically found mealy bugs on my hoya sumatra, which it is what it is, but I don't know how it managed to get there because I was explaining before it cut out that I found mealy bugs on the plant I bought from a garden centre, which was on the other side of the room and nowhere near that plant, so I'm not sure how it happened. I'm having a really bad day. I always talk to you about how I've got no space on my phone and it showed it was filming and I've just gone to check the library and it's not in the library, so it wasn't filming. So we're on a really old iPhone. I don't know, like it's a proper brick one. And I will have to go through my stuff today and just get that sorted. But what I was showing you, which it doesn't look like it had filmed, is my hoya sunrise. It's got 5 peduncles like activated. It's got 2 that are like at this stage, can you see, very small, and there's a ton of new growth on it, like just so much new growth everywhere. Like it's just going crazy, which is so pretty. And I also showed you the difference between a sun-stressed leaf, like here, any of the red, and then that's non-sun-stressed, so that's obviously been in the shade. And it doesn't actually sit on my windowsill anymore, so I think I'm going to remove my windowsill. I'll show you what is on my windowsill, and I've put them there because I really want those plants to grow really quickly, but I don't want to jeopardise this one, so I might move this back. We'll see. But it's going really well. It's obviously very happy. And I showed you other stuff that doesn't look like it filmed, so I'm going to turn you around and show you what I showed you before, just in case it didn't when it comes to taking that export off my phone. So I'll turn you around. And apologies for the footage because it's going to be really old, but this leaf, this is what I was showing you. The lobes are really close together and it's very pretty. It's like a very pretty shape. They're usually like quite big. I also showed you the roots on these new cuttings I got from someone. Very cool. That needs to go back in. They're very pretty. This is normal, just it's facing this way because I've turned it around. I've now got 4 leaves officially, so that's a new leaf. And then this flowers. I think this has flowered for me about 10 to 15 times, which is kind of cool, but I'd rather the leaves. I've removed everything from here and here because it's in the bath. This guy's doing good. The first juvenile leaf is dying off, which is not a problem. It seems okay. I mean, it's crusty, but it was always crusty. This phone's not that bad, is it? Hello, Christmas decoration. Yeah, and then I could probably do with sorting out my monstera because they've still got the predatory mites on there, so I might kind of sort that out today. But I really need to, you see, I need to take it out and do another duster, because I think the last time we did that was about a month ago. And like I keep mentioning, we've got holes around this floor, so the dust comes up from downstairs. It's not the most glamorous thing, but I quite like this wall. I always say that's very pretty there. So this is, my window's here, pigs are here. This is the section where there's mealy bugs there. I think I got rid of them all, but they kind of spread there. I've got a little test going on there, which will end soon. My wedding flowers, my dad's wedding speech. And then what I'm actually going to show you. So that needs to come off, but I don't want to stress it out until that new leaf has come out just here. So I'm leaving that for now. Those are doing well. I need to change the water in that today. This guy is constantly growing, because he just loves the window. It is getting quite hot in here though. It says it's 21 degrees, but that's in the shade. Hoya. So yeah, I've got Hoya. I'm not precious over this one, so I might move that, to be honest. I want this one there because I really like the global green being like really big leaves. Yeah, so you can see how I really want this to grow. Like I really want it to trail, and it's growing at such a fast pace because it's obviously getting like the best sunlight. So I'm leaving that there, and then I want this to stay in the window because the leaves are as big as my hand, and this new growth one is big, it's not small, so I kind of want to leave that there. I'm leaving the tie there because obviously I want that to grow really quickly because it's a tie and I love it. Dead fly. And I'm leaving that there because again I want it to grow really quickly. But yeah, I might clean this windowsill actually and see if we can kind of just clean up the dust a bit. And then this one sits at my desk because again it's one that I really want to start it trailing, but that only got watered yesterday.
Losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past. I close my eyes, embrace the blast. Sleepless nights and headaches stack. Restlessness to hell and back. What's my purpose? What do I grab? A slippery surface, a heart attack. And sometimes you just gotta believe there's something that'll give you relief. There's something that'll have what you need. What you need. We're broken, it's tragic. We're not all elastic, but maybe there's magic. Believe you could have it. And I know of sadness, the anxious and panic, the infinite vastness of all that is blackness.
Done for plant chores for today. I did a lot of water and I cleaned down the surfaces, and now I just need to hoover, which is not a plant chore, so I'm going to stop the video here. I was going to use this new what's it called, new fertilizer that I got, called Jungle Feed. I was going to use that because I'm so excited to use this, but I didn't because I'm on a time limit and I kind of dilly-dalled with recording things on my phone and it not recording, so having to do it again. So I'll do that another day. It's actually the bank holiday next week, next Thursday, Friday. It's the Jubilee. So I'll probably do it on Thursday, and do another water and use that fertilizer. So I'll just let you guys know how I get on with it. I hear really great things about it, and it's new, it's different, and I only use baby bio, which is fine. Like, it's absolutely fine. But you know, when you've got something new and exciting, and I kind of want to see if it actually helps my plant, so I will keep you updated with that. But I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. And I'm going to go and sort my memory out on my phone. Like, I keep deleting videos that I don't need, and they keep going back in my folder, like my photos, and I don't know what's going on. And then I tried downloading Audible, and it was just like, your iPhone's too old. And I was just like, it's only 2.5 years old. Why am I being forced to upgrade? So it's quite ironic because I'm filming on a phone that's like probably about 6 or 7 years old. But I'm gonna go and do that because I'm really sick of filming things and it not working. But I really hope you enjoyed this video, as I said, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.